Morning, guys. It is Monday, and there's a good reason I didn't say good morning, because today has not been a good morning. I got some bad news today. So, the bad news that I got was that I cannot start my photography business. Even though I've already taken a couple steps, I just learned today from the leasing office here where we rent that I cannot start a business from a rented apartment. Which I really don't understand why. I really don't understand why, because I need the permit that I need to get is a home occupation permit. That allows me to have an area of where I live designated as an office, and I cannot have customers coming here. So I don't understand why the leasing office won't let me do it. I really don't. And, I left the housekeeping business. I left the workforce in November of last year, 2018, because I was having medical problems. And my medical issues they are well in hand at this point. They are manageable. And both Jake and I were really excited about me starting a photography business because I love photography. It is my passion, my love. And we really enjoyed the idea of me being able to set my own hours, working at my own pace. I wouldn't have an issue if I suddenly wasn't feeling well. I could just not do my work for that day. Unless, of course, it was an actual photo shoot. But I would be able to manage myself and not have to worry about someone else telling me I have to go to work even though I don't feel good today. So and honestly, I don't know what we're going to do now. Okay, so I have good news. You just saw that clip of me all sad and depressed, and, well, that's moot. That's moot. I just got off the phone with the county here, Prince William County, and I talked to the most amazing county worker. I think her name was Elisa. It was something that started with an A. I think it was Elise or Alicia, something like that. And she told me that the need for the affidavit was moot. It was an outdated policy that, is outdated. So I don't need the permission from the leasing office. Because, like I said, I didn't understand why I couldn't, because I'm not going to have customers coming here, So, yes. No more panic about having to re-enter the workforce. Which means I can actually, either this week or next week, hopefully this week, I can actually get the permit, or at least I can go and get the permit started. Oh, this is great news. So great. Good Tuesday morning to you. It's not so much of a good Tuesday morning for me, because I came out here to get breakfast, and for some reason I decided to go into the laundry room here and check the vegetables and fruit Don't know why. Good thing I did. Because I discovered that one of the green bell peppers that I just bought, and I mean just bought, did something really freaky. I mean, just look at that. That is disgusting. I don't think I have seen a pepper like this. Yeah. But I mean, on the outside, most of it looks great. I mean, if you didn't know the inside, that looks very appetizing. Good place for it. So those are the rest of my peppers that I need to work up. This pepper was bought at the same time as the other one. Like, we bought it on Saturday. This is like 3 days later. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to make myself some coffee. And grab my breakfast. Not that cool. And start shopping. Okay, so I haven't let the ferrets out yet because maintenance is supposed to be coming today to do, you know, maintenance, check up on everything, finally get our AC turned on for spring and just all that jazz. So I haven't let the ferrets out yet. And I just walked out to the living room to look for my slippers because my feet are a little cold. And I saw Scotty doing the cutest thing. Hopefully he hasn't moved. We'll see. He moved. Seriously? But he was hanging out here with his head just out of the hammock. Of course he moves. I grab a camera and he moves. What else is new? We got a third plant. Let's see. We have 2 tomato plants, parsley, tarragon, Russian tarragon to be exact, and basil. He's probably not going to pop out now. Of course he's not. I pick up the camera and he disappears. Okay, so I'm just gonna go back to what I was doing. I'm playing Sims and letting the bedroom air out. How do you let your mattress air out? Because we have trouble with that. Because it just, I mean, we change the sheets, but sometimes it just gets a funky smell. I mean, I've been using this stuff that we got from Hobby Lobby, except, yeah, the little straw thingy broke, so it makes it very difficult to use. I have to get really creative, as in holding it upside down creative. And I just did laundry too. I think that's actually the pile of clean clothes that he tossed over.
Hello. You're supposed to be up there, little lady.
She's drinking what tea was left in there.
Little turkey. The last thing you need is caffeine. That is the very last thing you need.
Caffeine and sugar. Well, stevia. You don't need that.
You are hyper enough, kiddo.
And lemonade. No.
And she wants more, of course.
Of course. I thought this was empty. That's why I wasn't concerned with her coming over here. No, little lady. No.
Yeah.
You are all wet now, too. Yep, you're licking it off yourself.
She's a tiny little jerk. That's what having ferrets is like, having a bunch of tiny little asshole ninjas. Clumsy asshole ninjas running
Stinky
around.
asshole ninjas.
Clumsy, stinky asshole ninjas running around your house.
Mm.
Yeah, here.
I think it might be bedtime for you, little lady.
I'm in the final wave, honey. I've only got like 20 enemies left. I can do it.
Meanwhile, I'll sit on the rest of them.
Sit on the rest of them. Here we go. Hold this. Ow, for the love of... I killed myself with my own nuke. I couldn't get clear in time. He was engaged with another Titan already.
Saoirse. Saoirse.
So that means my aunt's weapons are also gone. Shit.
Saoirse.
Somebody left a whole bunch of batteries.
And down you fall. You're trying to get all three at once, aren't you?
Yeah. Because Scotty was there. Can you take one? Can you take Scotty? Okay.
Hello.
Sleepy head. Skittles is kind of sleepy. It's kind of droopy.
Mm.
Stick them in the bed down here.
No, no, you don't touch the screen.
No.
You no touch the screen.
Those two in there. Come on, Fatso. Let's go. There we go.
You know, I was editing the vlog from last week, and remember when I said that Scotty attacked the camera?
Yep.
That happened right after I patted his tummy and I said, "You such a fat little dummy." I'm thinking he was offended or insulted.
He was insulted because we called him fat. Well, facts don't care about his feelings. So.
Well, the timing was too perfect. I think, though, I just got him all worked
Yeah,
up.
you probably just got him excited.
I know.
Because, frankly, he's a ferret. I don't think he'll get offended at much of anything.
Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday. I am still half asleep. No, it is not Tuesday. It is Wednesday. I am clearly still half asleep. But I have to go out and do something today. I really don't want to do it today because I'm still half asleep. But I am going to get my home occupation certificates for an office, which means once I have that, I can actually start collecting, I can start getting clients and stuff. Because I don't need a business license because I'm not going to be earning $500,000 in a year. That's just not happening, I know it. So I don't need to have a business license because of that requirement. Although I imagine it would be nice to still have one, just to say I have a business license, but at the same time, it's another fee, so I might get that later this year. But right now, I just want to be able to actually get my business started so I can start getting, income. And then the next step of all this is getting, the tax number, I think it's what called it, EUD? EID? something. I'm not entirely certain. But I have to go to Woodbridge because that is where the county office is. Yay me. Okay, so I just got out of there, and that was a colossal failure because I went to the wrong place. So it turns out I need to actually go to the court building for where I actually live because I live in kind of a weird place. So I'm gonna head back home because the courthouse is like literally within walking distance of where I live. So, oh, another 16 minutes I will never get back of my life. So that didn't go according to plan either. So I was given a bunch of forms, new forms. You know, the government loves their forms to fill out, because apparently the form that I filled out was not adequate enough. And apparently I also do need to apply for a business license, at least according to them. So, oh, and I have to do a thing with the zoning. Although I think this is the actual application. Yes, this is the application for the home occupation permit. I need to head back home and figure all this stuff out. I was hoping that I would actually get the process started today. Hello, my lovelies. You're actually awake this time. Oh, messy cage, as always. Come on. I need to get out so I can clean the cage. Hi, Saoirse. Wish I had the camera on you more. Good morning. It is Friday.
It's Friday.
Yes.
It's not Saturday.
Yes. Even though Jake is home.
Yes. I have Friday off.
I need to turn the light off. But we are actually ready to head out. I got it. To return said paperwork. I have a hair appointment, and then we might go somewhere. I don't know. Depends on the weather. You're very quiet. So, this is actually a significant amount of time later. We went to City Hall, got that taken care of. It was actually a lot less than I expected. Everything went through pretty well. I should, the lady there said I should expect to receive a call from the somebody from the zoning committee to ask a few more detailed questions about, you know, what I'm doing and stuff. But then after that, they'll mail me my license and I'll be good to go. And then we went in search of boxing gloves. Care to comment?
Do I need to give the history?
Sure. Because nobody knows why you would be searching for boxing gloves.
Our gym, the gym at our apartment has fairly recently gotten a punching bag in, and it's a very, very good workout. I don't have any actual boxing gloves, so I've just been using my my weightlifting gloves along with some tape and, you know, some old gauze tape and stuff like that to help keep my hands and keep my knuckles from getting roughed up and such. That's working, but it's also not protecting my knuckles from the impact very well, so I need something that has some padding. So we went to Dick's Sporting Goods looking for something like that.
You found something.
I found something, but I wanted to try to work the market a little bit, check other places. But the other place that we found happens to be a sporting goods print shop.
Yeah, it's a screen printing shop. Because I did a search for sporting goods and it came up, and it's actually really close to where I go to get my hair done, because we're actually sitting here at the hair place waiting because we are here super early. It is 12:23. My appointment is at 1 o'clock. So now we're just gonna have to sit here and waste time.
Yeah.
And it is raining, so we will not be going to do that thing I was talking about. And that thing was the Potomac Mills Festival. Carnival Festival. Is it a festival or carnival? It's something.
Pretty sure it's a carnival.
Yeah, it's a carnival. Yeah, carnival. We're both a little sad because
rain has died down. It didn't rain for very long.
And
In fact, the sun's coming out now.
Yeah, that means it's gonna get humider, more humid.
We'll see.
But also, I want to go when it's night, because I think the pictures will turn out great then. I can test my nighttime photography. But we were hoping to go because we wanted the carny food. But yeah, so now we just have to wait. Okay, so done with hair appointment. And a nice, I can't really show it now, but nice new undercut design. And I don't know if you can hear or see, but it is now pouring down rain, so definitely no carnival. And we actually have to go back to the City Hall.
Walking out of this.
Yeah. So we gotta go back to City Hall because apparently the lady that I was dealing with, her brain is still on Monday time, and she forgot a couple things. So did I. So once we get those things taken care of, then I should be able to get my license. It shouldn't be any more problems with getting my license. Oh, that yawn. Hello, mister.
Wakey, wakey, weasel.
Hey, time to get up. Hi. Hello.
He's like, maybe.
There you go. Hi. Make your way down just like everyone else. Already did. Speaking of everyone else. Run away!
Getting her usual mouthful and running away, and Scotty is kind of binging. Well, maybe not.
Nope.
Just getting a food snack.
Excuse me.
Hello, Scotty. Scoop. Hello, Scotty. Hello. Hello, Scotty. What you doing? Huh? What you doing?
He is trying to get to me.
He really likes you. He doesn't like me. He's a turd.
Why do you like me so much?
Because he sees you more often. He only sees me for a small sliver of the day before he goes to bed.
What are you doing now?
I think he did now. He just wants down.
Yep.
Dripping from my.
She is investigating it.
Dripping from the walk from the umbrella there.
Yeah, I think she's licking it.
Yeah, probably. It's outside rain. What do you expect? Water from the outdoors.
Oh, I closed up your toy, didn't I?
He doesn't mind that, remember?
Yeah.
He likes sticking his head under things.
Which is weird.
Well, honey, we have weird ferrets. You should know that by now.
I know we do.
Well, you look comfy. How's the great white weasel doing? Oh, you got her thinking?
Yeah, I got her excited.
He's all excited now. How's the great white weasel doing? Huh? How's the great white weasel? The great white carpet shark.
Where are you? Scotty, what are you doing?
I have no idea. He's sniffing. This place is where the umbrella dripped, so. Lunch is ready.
So clearly we have chosen Uncle Julio's again. And then we're going to go see
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. Yeah. Eating a lemon with no reaction. Lime, actually.
I think the lake just gained another foot or two.
Probably. It's dark.
Very dark.
Okay. So, thoughts, dear? Explain what happened.
We got drowned.
Yeah, when we left the restaurant, Uncle Julio's,
Let me get the door.
I got it. It was it was pouring. We are both still wet. Like, I was completely soaked. I had to go into the bathroom at the theater, and I literally wrung my shirt out in the toilet. Like, I held it over the toilet, and I squeegeed all the water out.
The cuffs of my pants are still wet.
Oh, my pants are wet too. My shirt's still wet. Yeah.
Yeah, so needless to say, as soon as we get into our apartment, we're going to be getting some dry clothes on.
Yes. Ah, hear those frogs? Yes. And thoughts on the movie?
Movie was awesome.
Yes. We went to go see Captain Marvel.
Awesome movie.
Awesome.
Cool tie-in.
Yes. Very. And we are definitely going to try to make an effort to go see Endgame in theaters, but we are going to do a Marvel marathon first.
Just to make sure we...
Let's cut across here.
Just to make sure...
Wait, no.
Yeah,
Wet.
That's squishy, honey.
Wet
What are you
and
talking
squishy.
about?
Wet and squishy.
Yes, very.
Alright, so it's starting to get really dark, so
And we can't see... Nobody can see us in the vlog anymore.
we're just shadows.
Honestly, we're still here.
We're just shadows.
Shadows of our former selves. Sorry. I'll hit myself when we get in. My hands are full.
I live with this every day. Every day.
You didn't have to say yes when I asked you to marry me.
Alright. Well, we are here. And we will be getting in the dry.
What are you doing? She's just all excited today. All sorts of excited.
Yeah, so fast, she's a blur. I'm hungry.
Let's do this. Yeah, here's a little black boy. Hello, Scotty.
You better be. Nope. Nope.
He's doing it in the right spot. I don't think he's... As long as it's not... As long as you don't leave a blast radius.
Ooh, I heard a duke.
Oh yeah, she's all duking. She was duking a few minutes ago, too. You're just a crazy lady. What are you doing?
Don't even think about it.
That is poop. That is poop, genius.
What's she doing?
What is wrong with you? Why are you so crazy? Why are you so crazy?
Hello. Oh, she is wet
Yeah,
from
she's
the
got
water.
her face in the water.
I know.
When she doesn't dig in it, I'm okay with her sticking her face in it.
What? 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 Hey now. No biting of the ankles. No biting of the ankles. I know, honey, but
it's a ferret's way of saying, "Play with me, play with me."
she's biting my hand. That's enough. She doesn't need to bite my ankles. My hands can take it. My ankles, not so much. They're a little more tender. Eh. Yes, good outlet. Something to chew on other than me.
She's less interested in it though. She wants to play with hands.
Fingers, hands. You want to play with dancing phalanges? Hey, honey, you kind of trapped me in here a little bit.
Move them aside.
Ugh.
They're kind of heavy.
Yes, they are.
I don't think they're impossible. Wondering what's going on with the rice bin.
Uh-huh. Those have completely lost their stickiness. I'm gonna have to redo this.
Honey.
Dude. He's very inquisitive. He
Something
He
new
and,
is happening.
he and Saoirse are the most inquisitive ones. Scotty is like, meh.
Yeah, there's nothing under there.
You took your shirt off.
Yeah, I did. Should I put it back on?
I don't know, you were saying the internet doesn't want to see you like
Well,
that.
then Get me my shirt, please.
There it is.
Hello.
He's the only one that's out, isn't he?
Yep.
There's nothing in there for him to do.
Keeps him in one spot for a moment.
And it's slippery.
Genius, there's a hole right here. You little genius. You little genius.
Well, he's a slippery noodle now.
Yeah.
Slippery little noodle.
Little fur noodle. Furry noodle. I have to scare the pee out of him. Let me turn this thing on. I don't remember which drew it. Oh, it's probably the one with little bits of plastic on it.
Probably. There's nothing in that cup, dude.
He didn't know, he didn't care. He doesn't seem to care about the loud noise.
Maybe you should be doing that with this pushed up against something so that when it does go through, it doesn't slip.
Easier said than done. I'd have to do that over here.
Yeah, just turn around, face the other direction.
I am limited. I've been on a leash.
He's trying to get into this.
I'm gonna get into
There. There is an opening. Honey.